What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another smartphone review with strong German accent. This time we are going to have a look at the Samsung Galaxy A53. Before this one I had the A52s and it got a very good rating from me for its video capabilities. So we are going to check out if the A53 can also perform as well or maybe even better. Let's have a look. Alright, we will start our video test with a recording in full HD resolution with 30 frames per second. This is the standard option selected in the camera app if you choose to record a video. As we can see, we have very vivid colors. That's something that Samsung is known for, pretty vivid colors, and it has a pretty nice look, I would say. It looks realistic but also strong and punchy. Let's check out the focus. Focus is working fine too, so no problem with that. And the videos are also stabilized by optical image stabilization as well as electronic image stabilization. I can walk with the phone and there's not too much shaking. Another huge advantage over the most competitors in this price range is the capability of switching between the lenses during the video recording. I will do this now. Bam! Ultra-wide angle camera. So as you can see, the quality is not as good as from the main camera. You can't expect this in this price range. The dynamic is not as good, but it's okay. You can use it. And also there is electronic image stabilization with the ultra-wide angle camera, so also no problem to move with the phone in the hand, even though there is no OIS for the ultra-wide angle camera. The colors still look strong enough. As I said, it's a little bit less punchy and vivid, but overall I would say this is an okay quality for a smartphone above 300 euro. There's no focus on the ultra-wide angle camera. That's also normal in this price range. But we don't want to stay with the boring full HD video recordings. This is 2022, so let's check out 4K video quality. Bam! Okay, here we go. 4K recording with 30 frames per second. There is still no possibility to make 4K 60 FPS videos. In this price range there are already some competitors who can do this. But yeah, it's not possible on the Samsung Galaxy A53. We get a lot more details, of course, if we are recording in 4K resolution. The quality looks really nice. I like the image quality I get here. But there is one huge problem. And that is, there is no electronic image stabilization anymore. So if I walk with the phone, the videos get shaky. And it's even far worse if I switch to the ultra-wide angle lens, because then there is no optical image stabilization which supports the recording. So that is actually a disadvantage over the Samsung Galaxy A52s. No 4K stabilization via the software. I don't know why they removed it, but it's not there. And you can see that, of course, there's still some stabilization because of the optical stabilization. This can't be switched off, it's part of the hardware. But there is no software support here. And the videos look shaky because of that. And I seriously ask myself, why did Samsung remove it if it was on the Samsung Galaxy A52s? Alright, so let's have a look at the selfie camera. It is also possible to record 60 frames per second videos in full HD resolution. Those videos are stabilized or not, I'm not completely sure. it could be only the optical image stabilization, but there could also be some poor software EIS image stabilization. Apart from that, we have pretty much the same amount of details as in the normal Full HD recordings, and also nice and vivid colors, but it's not possible to record 60 FPS videos with the ultra-wide angle camera. This is a recording over the Selfie camera with Full HD resolution and 30 frames per second. The color reproduction is very natural, it's punchy, it's not too bright, it's not too dark. I would say Samsung got a sweet spot here. It's really a nice quality over the Selfie camera, and I would say it's even better than on the A52s. Also, there is image stabilization via the software in Full HD resolution. If I walk now, you see it's not too shaky. Oh, very difficult light conditionings, which by the way are handled pretty well by this camera. So there is image stabilization in Full HD mode. I can also switch to 4K. Let's do this. This is 4K now. There is no image stabilization on 4K. Therefore, the image is bigger because there's no crop, but we still get a very decent color reproduction and of course more details. If you plan to record a video in 4K resolution, you should probably not move with the phone in your hand. But while you're standing still, this is a good choice. Alright, let's come to a small verdict. I would say the Selfie camera is actually a little bit better than on the A52s. And also I would say that the video quality over the main camera is at least as good. Maybe it's a little bit better. But there is one thing. There is no stabilization on 4K quality. And if you buy a smartphone for a price above 300 euros, you should definitely record in 4K resolution. Your grandchildren are gonna laugh about you so hard if you still record in Full HD. It's a huge difference, especially if you look at the videos on a TV or a big computer screen. So for me, it's a harsh downgrade regarding the video capabilities. If you look at the A52s, I would definitely go for the A52s if I wanted to buy a smartphone for recording videos. And that is, apart from the video review we are in now, actually a pretty sad thing, because the A52s is also faster and cheaper, and it has a headphone jack. So the only remaining advantage of the A53 is, in my opinion, the little bit better battery life. But that's it. Those were my thoughts on this smartphone. If you want to see the photo samples and my other analysis about the parts of this smartphone, like display, performance, etc., just follow the link below the video. And also I would be very happy if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a lot of support for us. I hope I could help you with this video review. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Let me know if you are also as disappointed as me about this smartphone and the lack of 4K video recordings with EIS stabilization, or if you are of another opinion. I would like to hear it. Have a nice day. Bye bye. That was it. ChinaHandys.net. Have a good day.